Hi, I'm David Golding. I've been buying and selling classic and modern cars here in Dublin since 1988.
Here we have a 1976 Alfa Spider Series 2 2-litre. This is a lovely car, one of my favourites. Just had two owners since 1998. The first of those owners purchased the car from Alfa Specialist Lombardo in London, who'd restored this whole car. Only 3,000 miles done in that time. This has been a well-cherished car that's just been used on high days and holy days in really good mechanical condition. Lombardo apparently restored their cars to their own specification. This car was refinished in the Alfa Red from the original Primrose. It's been beautifully trimmed in full leather, far higher standard of interior that it would have had. Wilton carpets, leather around the gear lever and the handbrake, and the back as well trimmed in leather. And then to cap it all off, has this beautiful mohair hood, which again would be an upgrade from the original. Just a few little minor imperfections to report 28 years after it was painted. Spot on the door there, the chromes are all really good, all the fixtures and fittings. Little bleb here on the edge of the boot lid, a couple of touch-ups in that corner. Again, just a few little minor imperfections, but a really good, clean, straight example of one of these, and it's been priced accordingly. We'll focus on the inside now in more detail. All the door furniture present and correct. As you can see, really clean. It's Lombardo logos throughout. They're very satisfied with the standard of work. Obviously, they were happy to have their name on it. She's front seat belts. I don't see any here in the rear. All the electrics seem to be working. Wipers, heater, there's a more modern stereo, all the gauges are working. Lovely wooden steering wheel that would have been original. Just 91,000 miles showing. As I said, she's only done 3,000 miles since 1998, but the previous owner has kept it up mechanically. The local fellow near him who looked after it for him. The boot has been trimmed in the Wilton carpet as well. And lifting the rear mat, we can see the wheel well, nice and solid, along with the fuel tank. Comes with a new unused tonneau cover that's never been fitted. The clips on the bodywork need to be installed. Engine bay presents really well. Again, more Lombardo stickering. I have to say this car drives really well. New battery's just been fitted. As I mentioned already, the soft top, which was fitted in 1998, still in perfect condition. Back windows crystal clear. And this has been a big upgrade from the original plastic. Really snug fit and improves the looks of the car. Real quality Alfa. Here is the detailed history file. Loads of correspondence, old MOTs. To back up the mileage as best they can. The original bill of sale for Lombardo to its first Irish owner in 1998, when there was 87,900 miles on it. We've done barely 300 miles since. A lot more correspondence here, including pictures of when Lombardo had the car for sale. Owner's handbook, and here's the original ad. I'll just read it out very briefly. Stunning example of this beautifully restored Spider. Restoration included extensive mechanical overhaul and complete repaint. It has been retrimmed in tan leather to include front and rear seats, door panels, centre console, side panels, rear quarter panels, gear lever and handbrake gaiter. The soft top is new and the carpets have been replaced throughout in black Wilton with red leather piping. The original wheels have been reconditioned and the tyres recently replaced. The vehicle retains its original wood rim steering wheel but has new headlamp cowls, red course cam cover, etc. This was in 1998 and the car still presents in good condition all these years later. And the file of receipts, mostly from Lombardo again in London, go back to the 80s. Really well looked after car. Let's see how she drives. Starts really well. This car is really well set up. As you can hear, screeches, the rubber will take off. It's not not too often you come across one of these that drives as well as it should. Really can't fault it mechanically. One of my favourite cars. I've had so many of them over the years, and I have to say this drives as well as any of the best. Gear change is really slick. None of the bulking on downshifts, into third, into second, like a knife through butter. Steering is really tight. I did notice the Michelin tyres are on the car since it was restored. Doesn't seem to be affecting the ride quality at all, but in the interest of safety, I'd recommend changing them if you intend to do any high-speed driving. Everything's working. Speedo, trip meter, rev counter, all the gauge is good. Oil pressure showing halfway, temperature's cool, fuel gauge is working, the heating, even the lighter is working, wipers. There's a more modern radio fitted.
Something by the note here.
New speakers as well to match what sounds off that. I did notice, however, the static aerial mast is snapped and it was replacing from a cosmetic point of view. Otherwise, this is really a nothing to do car. Just drives so well, it's a real joy, puts a smile on your face. Lovely rasp. Off the 2-litre twin cam engine, twin carbs. A real driver's car. I feel this is really well priced. A couple of minor blebs on the bodywork. Sort them out and this will be a top condition car. I'm delighted to be Trustpilot's highest rated car dealer in Ireland today.